It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Dangerous looking through ball. Dele Alli. He must finish. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
Well, it just shows you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Sissoko. Now Son. Kane. Dele Alli. Might be able to get in behind the defence. He's taken on his opponents here. That's excellent defending following the cross. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. A look at Neymar, a true entertainer, whether for club or country. Lee Dixon, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I'm so pleased I've retired. I know that. I wouldn't like to mark Neymar. He goes left, he goes right, he turns you in circles. Absolute genius.
I'll tell you what, he's wishing you hadn't retired.
No need for that.
That's a lovely ball. Lenier. Spot on with that tackle. Can they hit on the break? Well, great read there to intercept. Dele Alli now. Given away by Tottenham. Here's Mbappe. And Neymar. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Son. Harry Kane waits. It comes to nothing. And now they have the ball back. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Now Harry Kane. Intelligent threaded pass here. Son. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Well, they didn't win anything last season, Tottenham, but it really was a marvellous campaign, especially, Lee, when you consider that they went into it having made no new signings.
Well, what Pochettino did with the squad he had from the season before was absolutely
Happy to take on the shot. Routine save for the Frenchman. Alderweireld. Now Aurier. I must say, no shortage of space. And Kane prepared to fire. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Foiling them effectively. Aurier. Sissoko. Eriksen. Now Aurier. Dele Alli. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. And that is that, half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Meunier. Edinson Cavani now. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Kane. Dele Alli. Opportunity it is. He's given it straight to the opposition. And the danger cleared. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? Well, beautifully disguised ball. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Here's Mbappe. That is fantastic defending from Serge Aurier. So a throw in here. Eriksen. Dele Alli now. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Eriksen's pass needed to be a little bit better. The delivery was an important piece of defending. Now Sissoko. Dele Alli. Dele Alli. Rose. Now Son. Rose. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. This is Thiago Silva. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Dele Alli. Now Harry Kane. Aurier. Thundered clear. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Dele Alli. Eriksen. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And clears his lines. Just 10 minutes to go. Ander Herrera making the purposeful run. Now Aurier. Kane. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Eriksen's pass, not sufficiently accurate.
Listen to that crowd, feel that energy. Time is running out for PSG.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Tottenham players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's nothing you can do about that.
Sissoko. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu. Right. Here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first group's...
Great save by Areola. And they've gone for the short corner. Not messing around with that clearance. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. And in attack, it might be all about Kylian Mbappe. Is he going to deliver on the stage tonight, Lee?
Well, Derek is a player. He's really is a player. Exciting, dynamic. Defenders are scared stiff of him.
Dele Alli now. Eriksen. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. They've won back possession. Christian Eriksen might fancy it. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Textbook defending inside the box. Crossing opportunity. That's a very impressive piece of defending. An abundance of space. He has time to play it over. Ndombele. Rose. And Ndombele again. Must score. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So, a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Son. And options in the centre. Sissoko. Here's Dele Alli. Cleared away comprehensively. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Son. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Will it be? And a...
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain, real chance. Mbappe! A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Considering the form book, Lee, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously.
Well, when I look at a player I'm playing against, the first thing I look at is how quick is he. And if he is quick, if he's got pace, I have to play him a certain way. That's my first objective, stop him getting the ball so he can use that pace.
Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Can he give them the lead? Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
In full control of the ball here. And punched away. Benzema. And he's broken free. Keeper did his job to begin with. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Marcelo went strongly in. Plenty of running room in the wide position. This is Kroos. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Has teammates waiting inside the area. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. He continues his run. And he takes on the shot. That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
They favoured a short one here. And Neymar. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Real Madrid have given us away. Casemiro. Modric. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Benzema. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
But it just show you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Vinicius Junior. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Can they hit on the break? Running towards goal. It's got to be. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Benzema. Casemiro lost the ball. Modric, spot on. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. A really sumptuous ball. Manoeuvring his way forward. Can he make it count? And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Karim Benzema. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Hazard. Casemiro. And return to... And it's there for Karim Benzema. And held with ease by Areola. Under Herrera. Under Herrera losing possession. Now Casemiro. Just not looking confident in possession. Cut out by Kimpembe. Mbappe with it. He continues to make hay. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. The ball with Luka Modric. And now here's Eden Hazard. And now they have the ball back. Well, great read there to intercept. Casemiro. Marquinhos with the block. Crossing possibilities. Luka Modric. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Now Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. And the attack fades out.
Not long to go now. PSG desperate for a goal.
PSG couldn't keep it. With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Real players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect that slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Under Herrera. Mbappe with it. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next?